Oh my! I couldn't even hold a cup of tea. I can hold my purse now.
This is Cielo, and this is a year later. We saw
Yeah.
you more than a year ago with stage 4 lung cancer, right?
Yes.
And you walked in here on a cane, and now you
No
walk
walker.
with a walker.
Walker couldn't hold anything. Now I can hold my purse.
And now you can walk in here,
Yes.
and you can sit down,
Of
and you're
course.
doing really well. No walker, and you can hold anything. And I'm really excited for you. So
Praise the Lord.
this is not rehearsed. How have you done?
You want to hear the truth?
Yeah.
I turned my back on the poisoning treatment of cancer. Cancer doesn't kill. What it kills is the treatment. The poison they put in your body.
Yeah.
I don't know, somebody's gonna hear this, but I'm not afraid to tell the truth. It's time to open our eyes, learn the truth.
What has
That
happened?
cancer doesn't kill. Is the
The
treatment,
poison.
the aggressive treatment, brutal. I tell brutal treatment. We had to turn our back to a natural treatment.
And what's happened to your cancer since you've done that?
It's gone.
It's not there.
It's not there.
'Cause the last time we talked, I think they saw a spot or two, and they said that it was quiet, it wasn't active,
It wasn't active, and they keep saying it wasn't active, but
and it's disappeared.
they keep giving me the treatment. And I said, if it's not active and it's not there, why should I keep taking this? Because I was feeling weaker and weaker. So I decided one day, so I'm going to stop. I'm just going to keep with the natural medication with Dr. Rowan. No more chemo and all the stuff that they were giving me. And I decided one day, I was praying, I said, Lord, what do I do? I had to believe this. I cannot believe in two things. I got to believe in one
It's sort
side.
of like you cannot
So,
serve two masters.
I can't serve two masters. Lord, do I believe? I had to believe in a report. I go for the report of the Lord. The Lord wants us to give us life, and He wants us to live abundantly, and He gives us all the natural for us to live, to use it.
So since I saw you, and it's been many months, you've lived a normal life, you've been relatively pain-free, and your doctors told you that the cancer is gone.
Yes, but they said, oh, but they will come back. You have to keep taking the chemo treatment. I said, no, it's not coming back. I don't need this.
So they want you to keep taking chemo even though your cancer went away and you're living a normal life.
And,
I don't understand it.
I don't understand either. So they persist, and I decided I won't take it anymore. So I went home and I stopped it, and I stopped going to see my doctor for a few months. Probably after 4 months, I went back, and I brought the 4 bottles. I didn't take anything. So I brought it, and I said, here, I'm not taking it anymore.
Okay.
They were upset, but I said no. They tried to convince me, and I said, look, I decided that I have to report. I believe one.
When is the last time that you took any of their chemotherapy?
Almost 6 months.
6 months?
About 6 months.
Okay. Because when we saw you with our treatments, the cancer turned around and you got out of pain very quickly.
And I was very weak all the time, and I realized that it was all this medication and too much pain. So not only that, I couldn't sleep with clonazepam, which is awful. It's addictive. And I was living with pain pills, sleeping pills, plus all the chemo pills. I stopped the chemo, continued my natural medication, and my faith in God. And guess what? I was able to overcome the fear factor that they put on you actually when you go to say, oh, you don't take this, you're gonna die with cancer. I said, no, cancer's not gonna kill me.
Celia, may I post this on YouTube?
Sure, but this is important if they hear me on YouTube. So I not only stopped the chemo pills, and I said, if I overcome this, Lord, I can do anything, because the natural way is a way of life. So then I said, I'm not gonna take any more a sleeping pill. I went to a bottle because it was hard. I was so addicted for so many years taking those pills. I'm free of sleeping pill, and you give me a natural pill that is called True Calm. I don't know if it's right to say that, but that's what you gave me, and it's working. No sleeping pill. I'm
Good.
taking those natural pills, and then that was my second step. And then my third step, I said, I'm not going to take any more pain medication, which is what they call that.
Probably a narcotic.
That narcotic, yeah, pain pills. I'll put it that way.
All right.
Every 4 hours, I was living with that. I'm not taking pain pills anymore. No, the sleeping pill.
And
None
you're living-
of those
Okay,
chemical
and you're
treatment.
living a good normal life right now.
I do my
Thank
I
you.
do my gardening. I do my cooking. I do my cleaning.
So I just asked you when your last scan was, and it was just 2 months, a month and a half ago, correct?
Yes, yes.
And it shows us an ancient scar tissue on your lung, same, no change.
No, and the problem I have breathing problem, and it is because the scarf I have, and of course it is because the radiation.
Yeah, you had radiation.
Yeah, radiation. So
Okay.
they never tell you that, but radiation is it's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
They're not
it
gonna, they're
scars
not
your
gonna
lungs.
leave you better. It's always gonna be worse. So we had to run away from that
Okay.
system.